Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has been struggling with some of his older sons. The 55-year-old began to have issues with Gabriel and Garrison during the COVID-19 pandemic. However, some Redditors think there's a bigger reason why the Brown family patriarch is furious with his young adults. Keep reading to see the shocking reason. Sister Wives Kody Brown's struggles with Gabriel and Garrison. Kody began to have issues with Gabriel and Garrison during the COVID-19 pandemic. Janelle's sons defied their father's strict social distancing rules and proceeded to hang out with their friends. It came to the point where Kody got so upset and tried to kick them out of their mother's house. Since then, the Sister Wives star's relationships with his boys have gone downhill. It also got worse when Gabriel revealed in October 2021 that his dad forgot about his birthday during a phone call and said that it was the last time they ever talked. Fans think there's another reason why Kody is telling off his sons. Some Sister Wives fans on Reddit discussed the possible reason for Kody's strained relationships with his sons. According to the poster, they've heard stories about young men being driven off in the polygamy community to avoid competition with older men for wives, and that young adults should never question older men. Others agreed and pointed out how different Kody Brown is when it comes to his boys aged 18 and above. Sister Wives, Kody Brown apologizes to Gabriel and Garrison. Kody made headlines during last season's tell-all after publicly apologizing to his sons, Gabriel and Garrison. According to the Sister Wives star, he doesn't understand why their situation got complicated. He even suggested that his sons should have either followed him or moved out. However, he expressed how sad he was about his estrangement from them. "Boys, I'm sorry. I was trying to protect my family. Next time I'd manage it differently, and I'm sorry," he added. But Janelle revealed during the one-on-one interview that her ex-husband has not made any effort to fix their relationship. "He's still acting like they need to come to him," she added. In the serene suburbs of Las Vegas, where the sunsets painted the sky in hues of pink and orange, the Brown family lived their unconventional yet seemingly idyllic life. Kody Brown, the patriarch of the family, was at the helm of this polygamous household, navigating the complexities of marriage and family with his 4 wives and multitude of children. But beneath the facade of harmony and unity lurked a petty secret that threatened to tear the family apart. It all began one summer afternoon, as Kody sat in his makeshift office, surrounded by stacks of paperwork and the faint hum of the air conditioner. He had just finished a tense phone call with one of his sons, Logan, who had expressed his desire to pursue a career outside of the family business. Kody couldn't help but feel a pang of disappointment at his son's decision, a feeling that would soon snowball into something much larger and more insidious. As the days turned into weeks, Kody found himself growing increasingly resentful of his sons, particularly those who dared to stray from the path he had meticulously laid out for them. Whether it was Logan's desire to forge his own path or Garrison's refusal to conform to his father's expectations, Kody felt his authority as the patriarch being challenged at every turn. But it wasn't just their career choices that irked Kody, it was their independence, their unwillingness to bend to his will and conform to the family dynamic he had worked so hard to establish. In his eyes, his sons were a reflection of his own shortcomings, a reminder of the dreams and aspirations he had sacrificed for the sake of his polygamous lifestyle. As Kody's resentment festered, so too did his pettiness. He began to nitpick at his sons' every move, finding fault in their choices and berating them for their perceived shortcomings. Whether it was their choice of clothing or the way they styled their hair, Kody couldn't help but feel a sense of superiority over his sons, a feeling that only served to widen the growing chasm between them. But beneath Kody's petty facade lay a deeper truth, one that he struggled to confront even as it threatened to consume him. For deep down, Kody knew that his resentment towards his sons stemmed not from their choices or their independence, but from his own insecurities and fears of inadequacy. As the eldest son, Logan had always been a source of pride and joy for Kody, a shining example of everything he had hoped to achieve as a father. But as Logan began to carve out his own path in the world, Kody couldn't help but feel a sense of loss, a gnawing fear that he was losing his grip on the family he had worked so hard to build. And so Kody's pettiness became a shield, a way to protect himself from the painful truth that he was not the infallible patriarch he had always imagined himself to be. It was easier to push his sons away than to confront the deep-seated insecurities that threatened to unravel the carefully constructed facade of his polygamous lifestyle. But as the rift between Kody and his sons widened, so did the cracks in the foundation of the Brown family. Resentment turned to anger, and anger turned to bitterness, as Kody's pettiness threatened to consume him whole. It wasn't until a fateful confrontation with his sons that Kody was forced to confront the true depths of his pettiness and the damage it had wrought on his family. As tears were shed and harsh words exchanged, Kody realized that his pride and ego had blinded him to the pain and suffering he had caused. In the days that followed, Kody embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, seeking to mend the broken bonds that had torn his family apart. It was a long and arduous process, filled with moments of doubt and despair, but through it all, Kody remained steadfast in his determination to right the wrongs of his past. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting a warm glow over the Brown family home, Kody knew that though his journey towards forgiveness and reconciliation was far from over, he had taken the first step towards healing the petty wounds that had threatened to tear his family apart.